Welcome, fans, to the Doug and Commish Show. I am Doug, as always, with the lovely Commish. Commish, how's your summer been?
It's been great, Doug. I mean, a little bit of working on some fantasy football. Fully expecting the season to start taking off here in another week or so, so it's been good.
Well, we're excited about that. We're excited about the new season. We obviously have a lot of things to cover in our draft lottery special. And one of the things we want to address here is the helmets. As you see behind us, each team does have a helmet. We are working on a helmet for the new guy, but every team has its helmet represented by various things and logos there. But we also have some awards that we're going to have to give out at this point in time. The first one that we're going to go with is the coveted Matt Millen Trophy. Now, Stephen, what is the Matt Millen Trophy for?
The Matt Millen Trophy, obviously the name speaks for itself. It is for the absolute worst GM in the GFO. They always have the worst record and usually make stupid moves all throughout the season to earn this coveted award.
And this award, the Matt Millen Award for this year, goes to?
This year's winner is Michael Ritchie of the Nappies.
Okay. Now, what did Mike do in order to get this? What was his record?
I believe his record was 3-10, and we don't have enough time to go into all of his moves that earned it, but he did have a rough season as far as he scored a lot of points but lost a lot of games, but either way, he is our loser of the year.
All right, our next award that we have is the Toilet Bowl Champion, and what is a Toilet Bowl Champion?
He is the winner of the losers, so he had won the winner. He was the winner of the losers, the winner of the losers bracket. So really, it's just another meaningless award that we like to give out to try and make our league cool.
Okay. Now, who won this award this year, the Toilet Bowl?
Our friend Mike Roper, who's also, by the way, a man of integrity so much that we have given him a new title.
What is the new title, please? Can you give me the full title?
He is the GFO Piss.
No, the full title.
No, I just know that he's the Piss. I can't remember what it stands for.
I believe the PIS stands for
Personal Integrity.
Personal Integrity.
Something Supervisor. I don't know what the third is.
Shift Supervisor.
Right.
Sequential.
Supervisor.
He is the assistant to me in trades, or the captain in trades. He's a Piss.
Okay.
Is what it comes down to.
All right, and then obviously the big award, the one that everyone in this league is going for, and that is the championship trophy for the GFO 2010. And who did that go to this year?
Daniel Wayne Chapman was the winner by putting a beat down on Trash in the championship game, walking through the playoffs, earned himself a victory, and earned himself the championship.
All right, now is this Dan's first championship? Am I correct on that?
It looks that way. So it's nice to have him actually win something.
All right. Well, obviously the reason that we're all here is not necessarily to hand out awards, not necessarily to show off our cool helmets, and not really to even find out about your summer. The real reason we're here is our draft lottery. Now, Stephen, if you wouldn't mind, as usual, giving our viewers kind of a preview of what happens here.
Okay, viewers, here's the deal. We have standings based on last year's final records, including playoffs and then also the regular season. And let's say, for example, Mike Ritchie came in last.
Which he did.
Which is truth. So he finished in what would be 12th. So he has 24 balls in this machine here. So he has 24 balls that could be picked. Number 11, which would be the Doughboy in this case, he finished 11th. He has 22 balls.
So you just multiplied their final standing number by 2.
By 2, and that's how many balls they have in here. Now, Mr. Daniel Wayne Chapman, the champion, only has 2 balls. Struggling to keep it straight. 2 balls and
2 ping pongs.
2 ping pongs. So he has a very small chance compared to the losers like Mike Ritchie and Jim Gordon.
All right. Well, what we'll do is, here's the process. Stephen will turn the wheel, pick a number, and we will call out the number, and that will be the draft order. We will have our secretary be writing this down, and it should be scrolling on the bottom of your screen. Hopefully we're going to work on that too. So Stephen, are you ready?
Let's get it on, Dougie.
GMs, are you ready?
GMs, are we all ready?
Let's go!
This is for the first pick in the 2011 GFO Fantasy Draft.
All right.
Come on, Jockey.
Go!
2% chance.
6.
No looking.
I'm looking. 6.
We are not looking.
Stare at the ring. Stare at the ring. Stare at the ring.
Oh,
Please.
pink one.
Please.
11.
And we will see.
Number.
Number
11.
11.
Oh,
Yes!
So with the first pick.
The Doughboy.
Woo!
All right.
The first pick is the Doughboy.
So really, it seemed true that the 11th spot for him finishing in the loser end of things, generally really helped him out.
It's not a huge upset. It's not a huge upset, but obviously the nappy is a touch disappointed.
All right. Get this locked up and hopefully those don't spill everywhere.
Cry out loud.
Now we are moving on to the second pick. Shuffling around. And with the second pick is...
It's a small upset. We have the greatest show,
Yeah!
number
Greatest show
6.
will be
Number 2.
the second pick in the 2011 draft. Obviously moved up in this.
That was
Bad move.
a nice move for the greatest show.
All right, here we go. Keep them spinning.
Number 3. Number 3.
Next we have Toilet Town.
Toilet Town with the
third pick.
number 8.
So now we have DJ being able to pick third. Can he blow this?
Oh,
I can absolutely.
absolutely.
Ah!
I would count on it.
Justice!
Hey, give us the Rogers belt right now.
So as he...
That's two small upsets
Two
in a
small
row.
upsets, not bad.
Somebody put the camera on Mike Ritchie. Let's see what his face looks like.
Kind of like Aaron Rodgers' face as he's waiting to be drafted here. So now we move on to the fourth pick. Fourth pick is Desk Jockeys.
Desk Jockey with the number 10.
So really our bottom feeders are kind of doing half and half right here.
You're gonna get stuck at 6 or 7, just like you said at the car.
And go with that. Any real big thoughts here, right, so far as we got the first one?
Yeah, so this is the second year in a row that the number 12 has struggled with getting the high pick, even though they have the most balls.
Yeah.
2 years in a row.
All right. Well, let's keep going.
Here we go, number 5.
The fifth pick.
Here we go.
The
Mike
fifth pick is
Ritchie,
Mike Ritchie.
of the Nappies.
Feel sorry for that.
He's off the board, ladies and gentlemen.
And now
The highest seed not to be picked,
is new guy.
new guy.
Yep.
Yep, okay.
Now we're at our sixth pick. As Steven shuffles around.
What's the nipples?
You won one of those, didn't
A
Number
new one,
five.
Number 5.
Hips,
Hippos,
nips.
nipples. There it is.
And so Hips Nips moves to sixth. So a little bit of an upgrade for
Yeah, a
him.
little bit of an upgrade.
Slight upgrade. Now, right now, as it stands, we have 3 Shula teams in the top 6 as far as the picks.
They need the help.
It's because we blow.
Help and we blow. That's confidence.
Really, we've only had 1 Lombardi.
They're usually at the top.
Two canoles in the top 3.
Number 7, the
Gaint.
Giant Gaint.
The Gaint.
And he
comes
stays
in.
right basically where he was at as he was ranked 7th going into this.
Way to go, Gaint.
This is for the 8th pick.
Oh, special ball.
Special ball.
Number 3.
Number 3,
The
Beans.
beans.
Doug's colored
That's
balls.
an upgrade for the colored balls.
Doug's. Doug had a colored ball.
Edit that.
So
Put
Beans
a
moves to the 8th.
ratings label on it.
That's family TV.
That's not disapproved.
Nice and dark.
Number 9, new guy.
New guy.
And he lost some spots here. So he moves down, actually. We've got just a couple more left. White Trash, Trash, and Soldier are the only ones left for the final 3 spots.
Playoff teams.
New guy really took the worst beating of
He
the day.
did take
really.
the beating.
One,
You're
one.
gonna like throw it away, not even realizing it.
One! Yes!
So Soldier,
I'll take that.
Soldier takes the 10th spot. He moves up. So now we're down to trash and white trash.
Oh, 2, Doug.
Four.
4.
Dang it!
So now white trash will be sitting at the 11th spot, and trash will be sitting at the 12th spot.
I
So
think you should just keep drawing till you actually pull out his number.
as we go through this, let's talk about this a little bit. Doughboy will have the first pick as greatest show. Will have the second pick. Toilet Town with the third pick. Fourth pick will be Desk Jockeys. Fifth pick will be Nappy Headed Foe. The sixth pick will be Hip Snips. The seventh pick will be The Giant Gaint. Eighth pick will be Beans. Ninth pick will be New Guy. 10th pick will be Soldier. 11th pick will be White Trash. And 12th pick will be Trash. Now, is there anything that really stands out to you about this draft so far?
I think the
Or like
two
order?
big losers would obviously be a New Guy and in the Nappy. They had great opportunities to get the number 1 overall pick, and what did they end up with? 5th and
Yeah,
something.
5th and 9th.
5th and 9th. I mean, it's not very good.
But obviously-
Winners. I mean, I don't really know if there was a huge winner necessarily.
No,
I think
I think-
Show moved up a good amount.
I think it's pretty much stayed pretty true to form. Obviously, Greatest Show did do pretty well there by moving up to the 2 spot. Now, out of this, do you see which GM is more likely to trade out of their spot from one of the top 4?
Dougie, I think this year we're going to have fewer trades based on what happened last year and the year before that with trades, with people giving up a lot of high draft picks for proven players. And it just hasn't worked 2 out of the last 3 years. So I don't see a whole lot of trading going on this year. But if there was to be one, I would look to DJ of Titletown because he loves to move back into the round and collect picks.
Do you think
Because he's
do you
scared
think,
to
yeah,
death
so
to
say,
make
do you think it's
picks.
a nervousness thing?
Oh, absolutely.
Like not confident?
Yes. No. He did it last year and had a pretty good draft and then traded them all away. So it's tough to know what he'll do.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, we appreciate you watching the Draft Lottery special, and we look forward to our draft coming up. We have some other rules that we're going to be going over at the draft. But
Meeting
really,
the new guy?
Meeting the new guy. But really, our fingers are crossed for a football season. So, Roger, if you're listening, let's get this thing done. I'm Doug. This is the commish. Thanks for watching.